This video is to address why I was removed from FeminisTube. I want to give a little background on the debate and share some screenshots about what happened, and make some general remarks about what I think it shows about the people leading FeminisTube. This whole thing started off when Nuclear Knight accused Ross K of not being a feminist.
After all, according to her, anybody that doesn't agree with that fat fucking pig is not a real human being.
Alright, let me ask you something. Do you think that it is ever justified for somebody to have a bias? I mean, I do. I keep getting comments about, like, I hate how you have this anti-male bias, Nuclear Knight, like that kind of thing, and, you know, it's usually for men. But still, I have legitimate reasons for being a little, maybe angry, with men, and not just with men, but with this whole system of male power and privilege. I mean, that's what I'm really pissed off about here, okay? Not mad at the fact that you have a penis, okay? I'm mad at the fact that your penis makes you entitled to an easier life.
Oh well, the next time you see a homeless man on the street, just tell him that he's entitled to have an easier life because he has a penis.
Simply because Ross K has a different point of view about the relationship between gender differences, biology, you know, what elements of masculinity and femininity are socially constructed, and which elements are actually rooted in biology.
Rooted in biology. That was sort of the underlying debate. And, you know, Nuclear Knight can't really tolerate any dissent, or even address people's arguments when they actually have something substantive to say. Instead, she just attacks people personally and makes stuff up. And that's very unfortunate. In any case, Nuclear Knight said that Ross K is not a feminist, because Ross K has certain views on these issues that Nuclear Knight disagrees with. And I called her out on that. I said, you know, that's a personal attack to say you're not a feminist, or you don't believe in democracy, or you're not a socialist, you're not a communist, you're not a this, you're not a that. That's a personal attack. It's not actually a political argument. So I said that, and Diana Boston got involved. And basically told me to stop saying that and stop defending Ross K, who had actually on her own just left FeminisTube anyway. And she left FeminisTube because she...
And to cut a rather long and pretty dull story short, you got your ass thrown out of FeminisTube group. The same young man who made a video telling people to man up and support feminism got turfed by the Sisterhood. And that's what you get for speaking up to the hive mind, mister. Oh, and speaking of complete fucking pussies, it has come to my attention that 1QEXXY, aka Rogue One Kiwi, aka Chromosomes XXY, aka Coleman's Assad 1, aka All About KS and XXY, aka a whole bunch of other crap fucking channels that nobody watches, aka Graham Stephen Tucker, 51-year-old fucking nutcase from New Zealand, is now contacting this Binhthanhvo guy and sending him private messages about yours truly, and sharing private videos with him, because obviously Binhthanhvo is a guy who's not going to like me very much, and Graham sees this as this opportunity to use him in this little fucking game that Graham's been playing long since before I was even involved and had nothing to do with this shit. So Graham, get a fucking life. It's not gonna work. Nobody cares about you. People are gonna, whether they like me or not, they're gonna see that you're a fucking nutcase. You tried that shit on antique lens and it didn't fucking work. Get a life. Seriously, get a life. You wonder why you can't see your own kids. You know, you wonder why there's a restraining order against you. You wonder why you get thrown in fucking jail all the time. Get a life. Oh, and by the way, Bindi, while he's feeding you this fucking horseshit, why don't you ask him why he's been in jail so many times? Why don't you ask him who Robert Derek Baker is, and why Graham believes that the state pig thugs are all out to get him?
I did have sex with a boy. It's primary school sex. Sexual relations, mutual masturbation, that kind of thing. Looking to see what everybody's got, because that's what boys do.